NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud, and ultimately cannot get this out. They start on the ground with McCaffrey, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag, however. Let's see what that's about. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Working from the gun. Lance. Flush to his right. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. On second down, McCaffrey. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He was looking for Jawan Jennings that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. On 1st down, Lance. And he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Niners put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Lance going to try to throw for this. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. From the gun, it's Tua. They'll roll him out right. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. This is Mostert. And this time he's able to take it down. On 2nd down and 4. Tua looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Here's Gaskin. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Alec Ingold. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough.
He's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Lance now on 1st down. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out. And the Niners will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Steps away to his left. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Tua going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 27 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. In his own end zone, it's Lance. He'll buy some time right. And Lance will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. And he is met at the line. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Lance. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lance able to find Gray here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd and 10, Lance. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their 2nd pick on 2 drives.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Second down, Gaskin. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 43-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the 1st down, close it out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, it's Mostert. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Tua going to hand this to Gaskin. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. This to perhaps salt this one away. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Lance looking to throw. Pass complete, Samuel. And he's taken down, but not